Welcome, everyone. My name is Shawn Jones, and I am the CEO of the iNetrepreneur Network. And today I am really excited because I have the pleasure to interview Natalie McQueen. Natalie is one of our author contributors in our upcoming book, The Art of Connection, written by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs, which is coming out February 17th, 2021. Natalie, thank you so much for joining me today.
Shawn, it is a delight to get to speak with you. I often speak with Robert and I hear the great things that you guys are doing, but I rarely get the chance to speak with you. So I'm thrilled.
Yeah, Robert tends to keep me in the closet, doesn't he? So Natalie, you do know Robert W. Jones, who's the founder and chairman of our community, and I know we've done stuff over the years. But I would love for you to share a little bit about yourself, what you do, and how you're making a difference in the world.
Sure, thank you. So my name is Natalie McQueen, and I'm the founder of Gifts of Legacy, a best-selling author, and the Create Your Legacy speaker and coach. I've created a one-of-a-kind system that really guides you to preserve your life experiences, your stories through video, recorded voice, and beautifully printed legacy books. I also coach individuals to really formulate their traditions, their wisdom, and their expertise in a way that can be cherished for future generations.
Wow. And what a perfect person to be in our book that is truly creating a legacy. I mean, you're going to be in the Library of Congress, and I mean, just what an inspiration. So knowing that you're a published author, are you working on a new book? Will it be coming out anytime soon?
Absolutely. I'm actually working on two different books, but my one book that will be coming out soon is Gifts of Legacy, the ultimate blueprint for generations to enjoy. And I really want to just give a guide to people to how to get started, because every person has something to share and stories that your children or grandchildren need to know and want to know.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that is incredible. Being that you've published so many different books, what inspired you to be part of the Art of Connection book?
Well, one, you and Robert are very inspiring, and I love what you do for entrepreneurs. But I think this thing is the power of a compilation book. When authors come together and just kind of give a little bit of themselves and share some of their knowledge and expertise, some of their legacy, what they've learned over the years of entrepreneurship, and put it together in a piece that can touch lives. I think that's so powerful, and you never know who will be in the book. That could be someone that you end up working with or just a good friend to meet. And what I love too is the advantage when we're all pushing it out to our own audiences. There may be someone that one of my audience members need to know and really gain value from that other author's services.
Mm-hmm. And that is so true. When I read your quote, and I'm going to share it here in just a second, it really stops and has you think about everything that you do. If you think that what you're doing is insignificant, it's not. You always are coming across someone, and through your words, your actions, body language, you are really leaving an impression. Your quote is, "Your gift of legacy is the culmination of stories, life lessons, and experiences shared with loved ones to light the way for future generations. Bring peace in their hearts as they remember you, inspiring them to create their own legacy while creating a ripple effect that will impact the world."
Absolutely.
Wow.
Thank
I
you.
mean, that one stopped me in my tracks. When you were writing this, Natalie, what was going through your mind? What was your why behind it?
Well, I think one of the things is we often doubt ourselves, right? So you go through life and you have ups and downs. Some businesses are really successful, some you hit bumps. I mean, this is a perfect example for many businesses in it and others did not. So you learn from every experience of having children, getting married, moving across the country, meeting new people, networking. We're always making ourselves better, being blessed with new people that bring value to our lives. And I think some people don't see the value that they have. They're like, oh, I was just a stay-home mom and, I don't really have a legacy to leave. What that woman or man may not understand is how they maybe cut the peanut butter sandwiches in heart shapes and sent it off to school. What impact did they have on their children? And I think for a big part is so many people are not blessed with the June Cleaver upbringing. So what a way, what a way to learn from others. Like, I would love to know your traditions and different stories that your family cherishes. And I may take some of that and take it into my own family to use. So it can be a platform that, we all learn from each other and really make the world a better place, honestly.
That is very true. Very true. Now, the people that are going to be watching this video, they're going to range. Maybe some have no intentions of being entrepreneurs. Some are starting their entrepreneurial journey, and some they're serial entrepreneurs. If you were to give some of your top advice, what is the one thing that you would want to share with other entrepreneurs?
I would say to value your self-worth and don't let anyone steal your dreams, because sometimes it's our own family members or friends. They may not back up our idea, or they may say, oh, that's silly. No one's going to buy that. Or really, you're going to be a published author for real? And if that's something you want, go for it, because often our friends and family are just trying to protect us for number one, and they don't know. Being an entrepreneur and having a network like yours is such an amazing place for beginner people to, get published. And that's step one. And then they can go forward, and publish their own book. But I think just not letting other things or other people get in your way, and go for it and live life without regrets, because you may not get a second chance to do it.
Mm-hmm. That's true. So Natalie, if somebody would like to have a personal conversation, whether it's about publishing or the different services that your company provides, how can somebody get in touch with you?
Sure. I think the best way is either on social media, on Facebook at Gifts of Legacy, or email me at giftsoflegacy@gmail.com. That's
wonderful. Well, well, Natalie, I can't say enough how grateful we are that you have been a part of our book, that you took time out of your schedule today to interview with me, to share some of your insight and knowledge with the world. For anyone that's on here who is wanting your copy, or to even find out how you can come and be part of our next upcoming book that will be out at the end of 2021, go to our website at 365networkingquotes.com. That's 365networkingquotes.com. Natalie, thank you again for taking time to interview with me today.
Thank you, Sean. I've truly enjoyed this whole experience. You've made it wonderful.
Thank you.